Hello and welcome to my multi-genre writing project for EDRL 427-01. For this project, I decided to go with a PowerPoint presentation and add voiceovers along with notes down here at the bottom of the screen because I thought it would maybe help you connect to the stories and why I wrote what I wrote. And so I will be doing a couple different methods of presenting them. The first screen, I will have, I will just read what I wrote, and you will be able to see the notes down here. The second slide, I will explain why I wrote what I wrote. And then the third slide, I will be doing a little bit of both. Dear Caleb, I know our last conversation ended with sorrow, but I wanted to tell you how I feel. I wanted to be the person that makes you happy, that helps you get over your past guilt. I want to make you happy. It breaks my heart that I happen to be the one that put you back in this state of guilt. You could never do anything to me that would make me question your love for me. I don't know how to help you, but I don't want to give up on you. I know I can help you. I can't heal you, but I can be there along the way. Relationships are about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I want to see the broken side of you. The broken side of you makes you, well, you. I know it's probably more complicated than I think it is, but I have never, and I mean never, felt this way about anyone in my whole life. You make me a genuine kind of happy. Not just happy, but like genuinely happy. I don't want to just forget or give up on this. Not this easy. Like you said, we have this connection and I can't fathom being away from you. When you feel this way about someone, you don't give up. And I don't want to give up on you. I don't want you to give up on me. It's scary for me to say all of this because I haven't ever felt like this. And it's scary because it just feels right. I know it's crazy, but I don't know. You're just great and I don't want to lose that. I know you want me to be happy, and I want you to be over the moon happy. And I know I can make you that over the moon happy. I know I sound selfish. If I make you happy and you make me happy, why can't we be together? Maybe part of your healing process is less, feeling less guilt is being with someone who does make you happy, who helps you forget your past and only thinks about your future. I don't want to sound like the bad person I know I sound like I am. I know I sound like right now, but damn, I like you, and it kills me to know that you can't be with me. I hope to hear from you soon. Aubrey Roper. So this little piece of writing I submitted, and I wanted to share why I submitted it. I submitted this piece of writing because it was kind of like I want to reach out to other women sort of piece. I want women to know that we all suffer the horrible, horrible thing we call self-consciousness. And I wanted women to know that we all suffer and we all have these insecurities and that it's okay that we have these insecurities. And then I'm not, in my notes you can see that I say I'm not a crazy feminist. But I do think we as women need to support other women, and women need to continue supporting other women and not rip each other apart and judge each other and make each other feel bad because we're all in this together. We all have these insecurities. Even guys have these insecurities. I feel like this could apply to men as well. That we need to support each other and love on each other and build each other up rather than tear each other down. And I put a little note saying that I feel like in recent times it's been better for women. I can't go on Twitter without seeing someone saying to their friend that they look beautiful, or I can't go on Twitter without seeing someone that I think is beautiful. And I think a lot of the progress in our society has to do with the feminist groups and the feminist movements that have emerged. And while feminism is great and everything and building each other up is great, feminism is built on having equal rights as men. And as feminists, they have brought up points that are valid, that we need to be more encouraging of ourselves and of each other, because it's just been a little, we discourage each other, we discourage ourselves. And so I kind of wrote this just to say, like, not every guy is gonna like every woman, not every guy is gonna think every woman is beautiful, you're not gonna like everything on your body, and that's okay, but we need to be there for each other and build each other up. I wake up every day stressed about school, life, relationships, finances, work, and more. I find it crippling, the stress and anxiety. So one day, I decided I would put on my worship playlist on shuffle and hop into the shower, hoping that a shower could relieve some stress. The second song, Come to Me, by Bethel Worship, came on, and the lyrics, "Come to me, I'm all you need. Come to me, I'm everything," hit me. And they hit me hard. In that moment, I broke down into tears. The Lord began to speak to me. "You have nothing to be worried about. I have set my plan before you. Come to me, I'm everything you will ever need." To think that someone so big could care about my problems, which are so small, blew my mind. I needed to hear these words from the Lord. I find my strength, my peace, my healing in Christ. He restores my soul each day. He makes me new every morning. It took me a while to get to a place where I did feel refreshed every day. It took me a while to put my faith in Jesus to refresh me. But the song really solidified it in my head. If you want peace and healing, just ask. He is there and will always be there. So when I wrote this piece of work, at this point in the semester, I was getting a lot of texts from friends saying that they were overwhelmed with life, school, money, family, basically everything under the sun. And I was even feeling discouraged myself, and this is when I decided to get in the shower. And it hit me like, we all struggle with these things, and as believers, we often try and handle things on our own instead of just leaning on Christ. And for me, after hearing the song, I was able to respond to my friends and tell them, that's literally what he's there for, is he's there for us to lean on him and to trust in him, because that he will be there for us every single day. And it hit me as like, why are you even stressing? Like, that God is going to be there, and that he it's in his word that he tells us to come to him when we feel like we're sinking or drowning. So from this point on, I have decided to continue to encourage my friends to lean on the Lord and have faith in him. So that was my multi-genre writing project. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your patience.